How's the royal family? I pray that everyone is doing well. Well, my royal family, this pathetic looking motherfucker done got away with rape. And his name is Shane, I think it's Shane Pesci or whatever. I had to do a little bit digging to put this all together, and y'all see what I'm talking about, my royal family. So we just gonna jump right into it. So the date here on this first video is February 21st, 2019. Watertown school bus driver admits raping student, and the student was 14 years old. I've been seeing this a lot lately. They've been letting a lot of white males literally get away with rape. I think the youngest person was 9 months old, literally. I read that someplace in my travels. And in here, let's see here, what are they charging him with? So okay, yeah, he pleads guilty to third-degree rape, whatever that means. When he was arrested last September, he was originally charged with second-degree rape, first-degree unlawful dealing with a child, and endangering the welfare of a child. Oh, remember, this fat motherfucker, that's what 25 look like. Okay, anyway, we're going to go back. Pesci is expected to be sentenced to 5 years probation on April 23rd. He will also have to register as a sex offender. Okay, now listen to this pathetic shit before I play the video. He's not a predator at all, said Eric Schultz, Pesci's defense attorney. The person pursued him for several weeks. He was they should have said a school bus driver. He is severely disabled. He has rickets, but it's illegal for someone of his age to have sex with a teenager. He cooperated. He stepped up to the plate. That's the way that is. Now check this out. I want y'all to pay real close attention to the energy in the body language, everything about his pathetic ass attorney, how they really feel about a rape of a white female child. All right? They own. I'm being very specific. It's really no need for me to read all of this because it's going to repeat the same thing, but some parts it did not repeat. So we're supposed to feel some kind of way because he's severely disabled. But he knew to take out his little raggedy small ass dick and rape a white female, and they rape males too as well, girl and stuff. So let's listen to this first video, and then I will update you on the final results.
Former Watertown school bus driver accused of rape will see no prison time. 7 News reporter Aaron Bischoff live in studio with us tonight to tell us more about what happened in court. Hi, Aaron.
Hi, Jeff. In court today, Shane Pesci took a plea deal, which will mean probation, but no time in prison. In Jefferson County Court Thursday afternoon, 25-year-old Shane Pesci admitted to having sexual relations with a 14-year-old girl last June. Pesci's lawyer, Eric Schwartz, says Pesci was the girl's bus driver.
For 2 weeks.
Police say the rape happened at Pesci's home on Ridge Road, just outside the city of Watertown. Earlier this month, the victim's mother told 7 News that Pesci bought her daughter gifts and invited her and other minors to his home, where he gave them alcohol and then raped the young teenager. Schwartz says Pesci is not a predator and that the reports that Pesci gave the girl gifts are wrong.
It's complete bunk. It's completely a lie. It's not true. He was pursued. You know, as I said, you can't. The age difference. You can't accept the pursuance.
At the time of the incident, Pesci was employed by Freeman Bus Corporation, but then worked for First Student when it took over. Schwartz says Pesci was terminated after he was arrested last September. He was originally charged with second-degree rape, first-degree unlawfully dealing with a child, and endangering the welfare of a child. But Thursday he took a plea deal, pleading guilty to third-degree rape, a felony. But it means no jail time. Pesci is expected to be sentenced to 5 years probation on April 23rd.
He'll be a sex offender, and he's a felon. That's for life. So I don't know what more what more blood from the stone anybody wants.
As for the plea and no time behind bars for Pishi, the district attorney's office says it can't comment on the exact factors that went into that decision, but as always, they take into account how the victim and their family feel when...
All right, so that's as far as that go. And like I said, I've been seeing this lately, and I know many have, where but basically this is what's going on, my royal family. The Caucasoid race wants to have a society where they can have free range to have sex, whatever they want to have sex with, animal, tree, anything, just anything. And if they decide they want to have sex with a human, underage child, they cool with that too, because you see how nonchalant his lawyer is. And then making those statements, blood from the stone. This motherfucker furnished alcohol to a minor. That should have been a charge too as well. And they don't give a damn about the impact statement of the child. And then said his severely disabled ass was pursued. Who would want that nasty motherfucker? He don't look like he even washed his ass properly. So, let's go over here to the updated video. So this one here, he gets no jail time. Ex-school bus driver who raped student. This is April 25th, 2019. So instead of the 5 years, he was sentenced to a 10-year probation. He will also have to register as a level 1 sex offender. The order of protection was also issued that Pishi was ordered not to be left alone with anyone under the age of 17. All right, 17 comes up again. Pishi pleaded guilty to third-degree rape in February. So I guess I'm not reading all this bullshit. I guess he supposed to be held at high regard because he stood up to the plate and admitted with his small tool, or whatever you want to call it, that he raped a 14-year-old child, and this motherfucker had the nerve to say he was pursued. So let's continue on.
Town school bus driver who admitted to raping a 14-year-old girl he met while driving her bus was sentenced today. 25-year-old Shane Pishi received no jail time. He was sentenced to 10 years probation. He will have to register as a level 1 sex offender. Pishi pleaded guilty to third-degree rape in February. 3 orders of protection were issued, and Pishi was ordered not to be left alone with anyone under the age of 17. Pishi didn't say anything when given the opportunity.
He'll be a felon for the rest of his life. He's on the sex offender registry for a long time. Maybe not the rest of his life because of the level, but this isn't something that didn't cause him pain, and this isn't something that that didn't have consequences.
In a victim impact statement not read in court but given to us by the victim's mother, the mother wrote, quote, "I wish Shane Pishi would have received time in jail for the harm he caused to my child," end quote. And also this, quote, "He took something from my daughter she will never get back and has caused her to struggle with depression and anxiety."
That's how they feel about their own. You see how the lawyer was, his attitude. I guess he was just happy that he got him a piece of tail by any means necessary. I'm telling you. Esau's true nature is being revealed. No jail time at all. Literally, outright raping a 14-year-old child. So anyway, my royal family, render your voice with your beautiful divine words. And as always, my royal family, I thank you for your love. I thank you for your support. And with that said, Ashe.